Want to level up your Notion game and stop hunting for files? Let's make everything accessible with a clean layout like such. Start by creating a new page where you can write name of your dashboard, and also you can add cover image from this button. You can change the image from the change cover button right here. You could also upload your own image like such. I'm simply going to use a gradient from the given images, and also you can add icon for your page which will make it stand out in the sidebar here. After that, you need to click on the space below your page name and you'll see the add button, from where you can choose what kind of object you want to place here. I'm going to use a heading 3 and write quick links as my heading, and now I'm going to add a few page links which I access on daily basis. And to do so, I'll search link a page and I can simply select the page I want to link from here. I'll add notes, and just like that you can add few more links. Another way to add the link is by typing in @ and writing the name of the page, and you can see that it already appears in the suggestion above. Just like that, you can add all the pages that you are using, and we can start making the next element, which is our to-do list. So I'll again add in a heading. Now I'll click on the add button next to my heading and select the board view from the box above, and as you can see, I have multiple options of how do I want the data in my board view to be. It can either be a data source, a database, or an entirely different CSV. I'm simply going to link it to an existing data source and link it to a page that already exists, which is my to-dos page. And now you can see my board view has been updated, but I want to filter it. So I'll go to the settings button and click on the filter and filter it by due date, and I want it to show only the tasks that are due today. So I'll select days from this drop down. And as you can see, only the to-do tasks that I have due today are being shown. But as you can see, there is a lot of space here and a lot of space here as well. So I'm going to convert this into a 2-column layout. And to do so, I'll simply select the quick link heading by tapping on this button and selecting the turn into option and scrolling down to find the 2-column option. Now my quick link has turned into a 2-column, but to add the links, I'll simply select my link one by one, or you could just select them all by clicking on shift and left click like so, and then you can drag them using this button right here, right below your quick links. In the same way, you'll drag the tasks into the 2nd column and also the board view down here. Now you can see the format and the layout looks better. Now there are a lot more options, like you can edit the color of this text by simply clicking on this menu button and going to the color and selecting any color that you want. And just like that, you can customize your dashboard in various ways. Moving forward, I need to add some more elements, but before doing that, I need to add a divider to bifurcate the sections better. And for that, I'll simply click on the add button here, type in divider, and I'll get a result. And just like that, you can see my sections are nicely divided. Next, I'm going to add in another heading. Now I'm going to add in a gallery view by clicking on the add button and typing in gallery to get the suggestion. And I'm going to link it to an existing data source, which is my habit tracker page. Also, I'm going to filter this to show only the habit tracking for today, and it is showing all my habits for today. I can also change the layout by going into settings and clicking on the layout and choosing from amongst these options. I can either make it a table to make it more concise, but it's not accessible to me, so I'll change it back to gallery for better viewing, and I can simply use it from here. Also, if I click on this habit tracker, I'll be redirected to my page itself. Coming back to our dashboard, I've added this notes section, which is simply just a heading and an ordered bulleted list. And just like that, your clean and quite accessible dashboard is ready. You can play around with all the available options, settings, and customization and make one for yourself.